Hey guys, Spiriting Shadow here, back with another episode of Starfield. On this episode, we're gonna continue with the Ryujin missions. I did tweak my audio from last episode a little bit because it sounded pretty bad. Also, I've already done this. So let me explain. About literally an hour, maybe 2 hours ago, I went ahead and did all of these missions. All of them.
I have to admit,
But
I'm a bit jealous of Ryujin's
as
gorgeous
soon as I did this,
that the neuroamp can control
something
and
fucking talking.
manipulate people.
Shut up!
Their will is disgusting.
I'm trying to
Divine shouldn't
speak.
be allowed to exist.
I have done all this already, but whenever I went to examine, shut up, Vina, not the time. I went to review the episode. All the audio from the game was gone,
Warning.
so we're doing it over.
Does not possess advanced surgical.
Ah, here's my lucky candidate.
Here I
hope
am
you're ready to-
again. Excited to be a part of it.
Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously,
Yeah, you
I'll
put
be
me
making
under.
a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted.
Okay.
The whole procedure,
Did I not just say?
you know I'm just giving you a hard. Besides, I've got to make...
I'm sure everything's
Of
gonna be
course.
okay.
You've got what,
I know how
5
this goes
days?
already, which sucks because I don't
All
want
I'm
to
saying is that
skip it
you're
all
in
for
good
you
hands.
guys,
Now,
but I also just want to get
lie
it
down on
done.
the table once you're ready.
Should be good to go. Okay,
Doing.
I do.
I worry about you.
I know,
Be
honey.
safe.
Oh, hello. Go wait outside for me. This will be over soon.
Let's get this party started.
Let's get this over with. I got a whole freaking mission I gotta do now. And a whole lot of talking. A whole lot of talking I gotta read here. But now I know what to do, so hopefully I can get it done quick, thorough, get it over with. You know, that. Hi. Hi, let me regain my
wow.
facilities,
Finally
please.
up.
Yes,
The operation was
I am
a
up.
success,
It was.
obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing.
I'm doing fine, Vita. Vita. Oh boy. Yachty. No, that's just me.
So, how are you feeling?
Feel fine.
That's exactly what we want. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal nerve.
Yeah, I know.
First, you can only influence
One person at a
Second,
time. It's temporary. Understood.
Great. Now let's test this. That's the spirit. DeMarcus loves being hands-on.
We're testing it
Probably.
on DeMarcus.
Just head up the stairs.
You're not... Okay, I'm skipping some of it because half of this isn't, like,
and talk.
really that important. I will go ahead and have all the important stuff in here still. I'm not going to skip any of that. Pick it up. Dang it, bro. This did this to me last time, too. There we go.
On the one hand, I'm fascinated by the incredible
Why?
technology. On the other, I'm terrified what could happen should this fall into the wrong hands.
I know.
I've never
That was
been so
incredible. What was it
Divided
like?
about something in all my life.
I know, Sarah. It's
How to
terrifying.
describe it. 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next,
Yeah.
I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must
Who's
have
pushing
lost
me
my train of
around?
thought.
Go away.
It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
Okay.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation.
Shut up, person.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now.
Yep.
Curious if
I'm sorry I'm so impatient this episode. It's gonna be the whole thing, because I just want to get this over with. Come on.
So, tell me all about.
I didn't feel like anything.
Yes.
I heard. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of disorientation. It's truly remarkable tech.
Opens up a lot. I'd never be comfortable.
Maybe that's the beauty of. Besides, if a subject's morals or
I know, that's not good enough though to me.
It sounds like you have an assignment to.
I do. Um, I was gonna actually go ahead and redo all this, but we're gonna actually come back and do this another time because I'm kind of feeling sick. I haven't eaten today. Probably need to do that. Uh, Video's not over. It will continue. I need a break already. So I'll talk to you guys shortly.
Hello everybody, Spirit in Shadow back with another episode of Starfield. And, well, rephrase. It's not a new... Cut! Cut! Hey everybody. Sorry about that cut. So, we're back. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new mic. Things have changed. So I have a boom arm on this mic now. It's a little standalone one, and to be completely honest with you, it's kind of weird because I'm still trying to learn keyboard, and now I definitely can't look down at my hand because there's a big old microphone in the way. But audio should be 1,000 times better than it was. I apologize for how much struggling it was to get to this point. I didn't know how bad my little SteelSeries headset really sounded. It was just all I had. But I will apologize about this. I have it set. Let me make sure I have it set correctly. Yeah, I have it set to just being directionally towards me. But from what I was doing in some tests, keyboards and mouses are pretty loud on this thing. I don't know how to change the noise gate yet. I will figure that out soon, hopefully. And it's a HyperX, so the software for it's not like blow you away type software. It's not fantastic. It's not beautiful or anything like that. It's just kind of gets the job done. Now, if you remember correctly from last time, I want to make sure that did not screw up this. Speak to you about the Infinity LTD. Okay, yeah. I was still under this weird impression that last time, you remember that, yes, I am here. Last time around, I told you guys that I did these missions already, and I have to redo them because the last time I recorded, there was no audio.
No downtime was going to be.
I'm not okay with that. So here we are redoing
now
it.
that you've been outfitted with the internal neuro amp,
Kind of don't remember now. It's been a couple days, so hopefully
we're sending you into Infinity
I won't have to
LTD.
skip anything.
Lucas Drexler is about to learn exactly why you don't steal from Ryujin Industries.
My last name is not Drexler, and my first name isn't Lucas. It's Petra, but we'll make him pay. Because I just realized you weren't talking about me at all. Little hazel-eyed queen. Make him wish he never heard of Project Dominion.
Every day, while he rots away in prison.
Okay, Masako.
Alright. Yuko has
Angry
provided
girl.
a layout of Infinity LTD.
Okay.
You have two options for this assignment.
Okay.
We'll be providing you with the means for both.
Alrighty.
Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof.
Gotcha.
Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you.
Gotcha. Now, I'm gonna continue. I'm just gonna do it the same way I did last time because I do remember the option I chose here. I wanted to do the acting
Just hope those
skills.
acting skills
I
don't
literally
get you
don't have
caught
to.
or
I
killed.
literally don't have to use them.
Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department.
Oh,
From
gotta
there,
turn that
you have
off. My
3
bad.
Targets. First, you have
Did not
Lucas
know my phone was
Drexler's
on still.
computer,
Thought it was muted.
located in his office on the
I just punched my
executive
microphone.
floor.
Sorry about that as well.
Second is Faye Sengsavan's computer.
boom arm's, like,
in
right in the
research and
way.
Development.
Okay.
And third,
Uh-huh.
you need to obtain the prototype they are working on.
As you can see, you've several floors to traverse.
Uh-huh.
So I hope you're
It
prepared
sure
for
seems
an
that way.
adventure.
I got it. Don't worry.
That's what we're counting on.
Don't even worry
Now,
about
I
it.
had Ularu create a program that you need to run on both Lucas and Faye's computers.
Okay.
I'll let her explain the details.
Okay.
You see, once we expose Infinity LTD, all of their data is going to come under intense scrutiny.
That's no good.
We only want the public to know about their mercenary hires and unauthorized human trials. But Project Dominion needs to remain confidential. I've created
Because
an
it'll blow back
overseer
and hurt
program
us, is
that
what
will
you
gather
really
all
mean,
the evidence
but-
we need, and at the same time delete anything relating to Ryujin and the internal neuroamp.
No, for know that it was stolen from us.
Exactly.
That's your whole
And what the public
point.
doesn't know doesn't hurt them.
Well,
With tech like that, I can see why you'd want to maintain control of the narrative, though I strongly object to the methods.
yeah, there's better ways to go about it, for
Draw
sure.
their own conclusions. I'm certain they just create a. Controlling the narrative is of the utmost importance.
Oh, let's just hope this program is as thorough as you say
Well,
then,
excuse me.
and as safe.
No, we don't want to mess on this one. A body count will... In
Yeah.
fact, unless they're a master at being one with the shadow, Simon Ryujin provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building.
Which we will definitely
I'm
be
sure you
doing.
remember him from Sidonia?
I do.
Infinity's
not really.
maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before pressure gauges go unchecked and they have a massive issue on their hands. Once that pressure becomes too much, every floor in the building is going to suffer from gas leaks, setting off an automated alarm to evacuate the building. Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's
So in other
computer,
words, you want me to
so
make
you can
things
force
go
the heating
boom.
system to fail.
It's like an
I'd
consideration.
highly advise you use it. The only thing you're out there to prove is that you can get.
I
They're
know.
also issuing you an operative suit.
Oh yeah, I
It
remember
should
this
help
now.
reduce their ability
This was
to
cool.
detect
I like
you.
this.
These suits are typically.
Yeah. They'll never. I could have used this a long time. I'll put the suit to good use.
Just make sure you follow through on that statement.
I make no promises because
Once
I
you've run the
definitely
overseer
got caught
program
last
and
time.
obtained the prototype,
I'm not good
your
at
final
stealth.
step is to deliver the slate to David Barron at the SSNN field office.
Roger.
If he asks questions, feel free to give him just enough information to pique his interest, but no mention of Ryujin or who you are.
Gotcha.
SSNN is used to.
Story of the
It
decade.
certainly will, and we'll have front row seats. So, any final?
I think I'm good. Let's get it.
Good luck.
Here's Simon's passcode.
Thank
Your
you.
operative suit.
Thank you.
The overseer program.
Also, thank you.
And your cover identity.
And again, thank you.
Your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access. So that's your. Don't screw this up. Skylar Lumen.
I don't know what Skylar Lumen is. Oh, that's my name. Okay, I see now. ID card Skylar Lumen. I was lost for a second. I'm like, who the heck is that? I definitely don't want the helmet. The helmet's unnecessary. We'll put the suit on though, because it is pretty sick. It's pretty slick. I gotta go speak to Dalton real quick, because I will wonder where. I wonder why you're talking to me. Ularu put some code on this
You
tablet.
have the program.
I do, sir. Do what you need.
With pleasure. So, let's take a look.
Yes, let's look, shall we? Over here?
Aha.
Oh, look at all that new data popping
Encryption's
up.
hit a snag. There's definitely something here. This is exactly what we needed. According to
What are you
this
looking at,
code,
buddy?
Ularu intended to plant false evidence that would show Masako was working with Lucas.
Wait, is this
The
actually
moment we
showing
launched
something
the
like
Overseer
that?
program, a series of fabricated
Because I don't think
communication
so. I think
files
these are
would
just
have been
random
uploaded to the
images.
Infinity LTD
Scan
network.
pods.
One of them
Be
even frames
Horizon.
Masako for encouraging Lucas to push for early human trials.
These are just these things. Yeah, I think it's just.
Now, Masako.
I think it's random images.
Ularu keeps using people as rungs on the way up the ladder.
I know, Sarah.
Any one of us could be next.
Nope, because we're gonna put a stop
I'm
to
going to
it.
copy the necessary files off this slate and issue you a new one.
Okay,
I
cool.
want to keep this one intact,
Oh,
so Ularu can't dispute it.
sounds good.
All right.
Give me what I need, Dalty, and I'll be on my way.
Now, we finally have the evidence we need.
Good. Then let's nail Ularu right to the wall. She deserves everything that's coming.
One down, one to go.
Yes. I'm looking forward to putting this all behind us.
Me too.
Without that,
'Cause I don't wanna
falsified
do this
evidence,
again.
Ularu is in for a big surprise. I fully expect she'll be eagerly awaiting SSNN's broadcast, anticipating Masako to be accused alongside Lucas Drexler. Here's
Probably.
the new slate with the revised Overseer program.
All right, let's get this going, Sarah.
Let me guess. You missed me and you couldn't stay away.
Well, quite the opposite. You need to go to the ship.
I...
A little awkward, but a little bit opposite. I need you to get away. Well, to you too. Alright, now we gotta get back to New Atlantis, which we can do from here. Alright. And if I remember correctly, because last time I was looking to get closer to where I needed to go. It's in the commercial. Why is it telling me to go here? See, it's telling me to travel to the New Atlantis, like, port here. But it's literally in the commercial district, if I remember correctly. About to find out how dumb I look whenever I'm wrong.
Been up there, huh?
Oh, yeah, I have. No, see, it's right here. Why isn't it telling me to go here instead? That doesn't make sense to me. Oh, well. The kids miss you, honey. Get back home. My wife is on the ship, so...
You'll need to contact
And we
someone
definitely don't have
directly
kids.
if you need to schedule.
I don't need to
Hello.
schedule, I have
Did
one.
you have an appointment with us today?
I do. Skylar Lumen.
Ah, yes. From Lumen Interactive.
Mm-hmm.
The elevator here will take
I
you to
guess.
the marketing floor.
Alright.
Once you arrive, you'll want to talk to Ellis Ortiz. He's
Ellis.
the receptionist there and will
Gotcha.
be happy to help you.
I will go speak to Mr. Ellis. Why does this wintergreen Carmex smell like coconut? That doesn't make sense. Wait, did I just go to the roof on accident? Yeah. That's what I did last time too. So the reason we don't want to go to the roof, I will show you very, very shortly. We don't need to do that because, well, around this corner is an air duct. And it leads us to the exact same spot, basically.
Feel free to use any of the facilities on the floor while you wait. The break room and bathrooms are just around the corner.
Yes, they are. I am well aware. Because I have done this like 20 times because I failed it a lot. Hopefully this will be a clean run, though. That's what I'm really hoping for, is I can get this done once, good, and be good with it. Done with it. Go ahead and take the lead on this dude. Get out of here. I gotta pee, so no big deal. Alright. Let's get it going. Just a whole bunch of climbing. And now sneaking. Certain amount of sneaking. I mean, it's not a whole lot, but... If I remember correctly, I should be good up until a certain point. I gotta try to remember this because I'm not good at sneaking, so I'm trying to just get this done as quickly as possible. The basement is where it gets difficult. I don't know what to do there. You'll see when we get there for sure, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting very far ahead of myself. Alright, we're gonna go set off the heat thing, the trap that we were told about before we go and get these. Because it's quite simple to do this, actually. Let's go in here, walk right over here, and here's the panel. And just like this, heating system gets critical. And everything gets loud.
All non-essential personnel must evacuate the building.
Alright.
Please find the nearest exit and contact emergency services.
And now it is go time. Just like that. And I'm gonna hit a save before I screw up, because I am prone to doing that. Let me see. Go unlock that door for me, buddy. And then I need you to leave. Why is it not working? It's not letting me do it a second time. Last time I made people just leave. I like... It's not letting me press E on them now. That's weird. I wonder what happened if I just did this. Okay. Nothing. Gotcha. What level are you, bud? Because this might have to be what I gotta do if you're just not gonna move. I don't care about body count. I'm pretty sure she just told me not to get spotted. I don't know. I don't care. I really don't. It's a pain in the butt. I'm not doing all this garbage again. I didn't even mean to do that. I just wasted a pick. Dang it. Oh well. Pretty sure there's not a pick in here, actually. So that does kind of blow. Give me the cred stick. Thank you. Let's go ahead and put this up for now. Yeah, I'm not worried about the corrosive stuff. As dumb as it sounds, I really don't care. Alright, and we're going back this way. Back to the bathroom where we came from. And then we're going to hit a save here. Because we're getting about halfway to where we're done, but this part's pretty difficult. This is where I started having problems. Why is it not letting me do the social thing on him? Manipulate, go over there. I wish I could tell him to stay. No. No, stay. Stay. Oh gosh. I actually do remember this, sadly. It sucks too. Get in here and save again. Because there's a security guard to my right. I don't care about the burns, bro. This guy won't see me. He didn't last time I did this. Yeah, okay. And save again, because I am doing actually way better than I ever did. Mainly because I know what I'm doing, but... Hehehe. Okay. This is where I started getting problems. This is where I started having the problems. Okay. Because there's going to be someone to the left and right down here. What if I just caps walk it? Okay. That's not the play. Gotcha. Well, frackadoodles. What do I gotta do here? Think it's this guy that I need to get doing something else. Go over there. Frack! Okay, dang it, I thought that was gonna work. They are just intently watching that air duct for some reason. Seems like a very weird spot for them to just be that focused on, but... It failed? Oh, well, that's not gonna work. I can't have it fail on me. I don't know what to do if it fails. Because I'm pretty sure it says if it fails, you can't do it again. Which is a problem. Let me think about this for a second real quick. So if I was to get this guy and send him away, if it works, I would have to do it to this man. Unless I just slaughter him. That's dark. Failed again, man. Let me go over here. This is something I didn't do last time. Is there another way in, maybe? The other side that I don't see? That it's hiding from me because that's how this game works. Actually not. No. Okay. That sucks. Hey bud, what level are you? I don't even care. I'm not gonna get spotted, but I make no promises about no body count. I make no promises for body count anymore.
I'm gonna find you eventually.
Maybe, maybe not. You really don't know. I'm popping heads from above. Okay, after all that, I just get spotted anyway. Son of a... This basement part is so difficult. It just doesn't work for me. It never worked for me. I did it this many times, and this isn't even the part that it screwed up on me on last time, or the part that I had issues with last time. This is a completely different section that's giving me problems now. Please, just... I need this to work. Go get that. You. Go get that. Okay. There. Jeez. It's hitting another save because that was stupid. We... Didn't mean to jump right here. We good? We good. Okay. Woo! Little bit of heart attack.
I don't see anything.
I know you don't. And... jeez, I remember this the last time. I need to go in there. But first things first. I'm gonna go break that stupid turret. Actually, maybe I shouldn't worry about that right now. No caution. It's fine. No, you hear nothing. It's all good. Ain't nobody here, I promise. See? I told you. Alright, this is the part that gave me all the trouble last time. This is the part that gave me all the problems. They got some automatic turrets and stuff that hurt a lot. The freaking absolute complete fear for just dropping somewhere like this. Like, are you kidding me? I'm in full panic right now. Luckily, I knew that there was no one up here, but still, doesn't mean I like it anymore. Alright. Let's get your part of the program. Now we gotta actually get the prototype. But after I steal from them. Master Thief inbound. Alright. Any of the fours work? Cool. Let's see, does this one fit on this side? Yeah, cool. This and this. this and I'd sing a single. I tried to say single and it did not come out very well. Alright, I don't really... R&D ID card, that's probably going to be big. Alright. Now, just like the last time I did this, this is where I get all the issues. All of the problems are with this last thing. I do not know how to do this properly. I promise you I'm going to try to do it correctly, but... This is the part that I struggled on for like an hour. Not really an hour, I'm being sarcastic, but felt like it. Maybe there's a computer in here that turns off the big computer. See, it says hidden and stuff like that, but then I'm waiting to get spotted. See? Where? 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 There's literally a turret. Okay, I'm dumb. I didn't even look up. I need to break that turret. I need to break the turret. Luckily, well, no, I can't break the turret because then that'll just instantly get me spotted. Maybe I can go back there. I'm gonna try to see if there's a computer over here. Probably isn't, but okay, you know what? I'm gonna look real quick. I just want to look around real fast, just to see if there's any way to turn these off. Is it up here? Can I do it this way? Turret control. Okay. Okay, turret control. Found them. They're upstairs. I gotta get my happy booty up there. Turn off all the turrets. Okay. Now I'm learning though. I'm learning. I didn't know that was there last time. I literally didn't find the computer to turn off the turrets the last time I played this game. So that's a step in the right direction still. Oh, there's a person in here. I didn't see that last time. Man, how am I supposed to do this? Screw body counts. I'm just about to just go in. I don't even care anymore. Alright. I don't even care anymore. I like how it still has an iron sight on the side, like a canted sight. My hand's in the way, but yeah, screw your stupid turret. If you want to come down those stairs, man, you can get the same treatment. If you want to stay up here, I'll come to you. Give it to you. That's fine too. I don't care. Update friendly foe. Recalibrate. Remove combat inhibitors.
We've got to hit the alarm.
And now they fight with turrets. And I'm good. See, this is great. I didn't get to do this last time around. I didn't get to turn the turrets on. You say it's pointless, but I see a great point in this. I mean, if I'm really truthfully in danger, they'll come after me, won't they? Because as far as I can see, I'm still pretty good. Yep, I'm solid, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go kill everyone. Screw it. You know what? There are points to be had. Okay. Will they filter in from the back if I let them? Nothing for 2,000 credits. That's not enough. Hi, guys. Hey! I am just searching your guys' stuff because you guys leave cred sticks like that behind. See? It's called being frugal. Jeez, you guys. Running at me like psychopaths. Is that really the play? I am very hurt, actually. Just... This gun is mean. Yeah, I don't care about the body count anymore. I'm just getting loot now. I'm looting now, so if you got a gun, you're free game to me. Okay, I guess we're done. Guess we're done. Oh man, that was so much quicker than the last time I did this. Holy crap. I never want to do that like that again. It did not go smoothly in any way. But oh jeez. I gotta talk to this lady first. This is gonna take a while. Actually, I'm gonna skip most of this because it just goes over basically
Sounds like you know him personally. Let's take a look
Nope.
at you.
Not really. But
You're not from around here. My guess is you really work for a living.
I do.
I bet you have a story or two.
I do.
I have a feeling about such things.
Very weird, interesting lately.
Sounds like an
So
old
I'm
pickup
pretty
line.
sure this is just gonna
But it
kind of
really has,
recount
hasn't it?
everything that I've done so
I'm
far.
interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen
I'll
and
leave
or
it
done
in
that
there.
are
You know what?
newsworthy. No hearsay.
I'm gonna leave all this in
So,
here
What do you got for me?
for people that maybe don't know about what's going on in this game so far. I will let this play out without minimal or interruptions, and then I'm gonna post probably. I'm gonna try to post this little section as its own video, maybe, just for a recap for everyone that's up to this point. All right. First things first. Ron Hope. He was the owner and CEO, probably both same thing. I don't really know. He was the main man at Hope Tech, a place that was. Maybe it'll talk about it. I actually don't remember what it says.
Sordid
We'll see what it
mess.
says.
We've got some other sources we've been
I'll fill in the
interviewing,
blanks if I
and
can.
I'd love to get your take on the record. So there was a mercenary company, the
Mhm.
first.
Okay, it
and they
covers
were
it,
involved
good.
in taking farmlands from Freestar Collective families. Extortion, death threats, murder, all of it.
Yeah, actual
Is that
death.
right?
The death threats don't really matter when people are actually dying. First hit was
I
unforgivable.
genuinely don't know how people like that can live with themselves.
Me neither.
So all of that, terrible. But Ron Hope,
Horrible.
the Ron Hope, was involved with it at the highest level.
Yeah, he
All
sanctioned
of
it
that
basically.
suffering was a plot to save Hope Tech from going under using the side effects of a fertilizer he developed.
Yep.
Let me be blunt. The other sources say you killed Ron Hope.
Yep.
Is that correct?
He wanted to cover up the whole thing and couldn't let it stand him a ranger. I'll say that.
I can't imagine him getting away with that. After all of that, the future of Hope Tech is an open question.
Yeah, I
Their
know.
stock has already taken a
I
beating.
know. I feel bad
I'm not
about
sure
that
if it's
part.
going to go into free fall. Any comment?
Other scandals. Hope Tech's a great company. It'll weather the storm. Yeah, probably that one.
For what it's worth,
I really hope it does.
I'm rooting for them too.
Just for that
Thanks.
Irish
If you
girl.
listen
She
to the
seemed like
news,
she really
you'll
needed that
definitely
job.
hear this. And maybe try not to ice any more CEOs.
Look,
Just a thought.
I make no promises. If CEOs are on my bad side and they have the reason to get shot, they gonna
Have
get
a new
shot.
story for me? I'm very happy to pay your fee.
Yeah, Terramorph's attack. We'll talk about that too. I don't know if this will completely
Really?
cover what I know about it.
To say you have my undivided attention is an understatement.
Okay.
A lot of people were there.
Mm-hmm.
The accounts we've got were chaotic. What was your role in that?
Yeah. I'll say that. Together with the security, we managed to put those killing machines away.
Sounds like maybe you're being modest. Security isn't exactly trained for that scenario.
Well,
But
yeah.
all right.
But I'm not also
The whole
exactly
city is still on
security,
edge
I
over
should
the
say.
attack. We were fortunate, damn fortunate, that casualties were so low.
Yes, we were.
What was it like in the thick of things?
Into the thick of it. Yeah, I didn't really have time to think. I just kind of did it.
Pure instinct, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds like New Atlantis. Heck, the whole UC owes you a great debt. Any closing comments? I already have a good story here.
Yeah, I'm gonna just tell you everything that you need to know. Everyone needs to know that.
What? You're serious? Listen, Ve Victis is dead. Like,
Maybe now,
documented
actually.
historical
I'm not sure.
event, Dead.
I don't know if they
even
killed
wanna
him or
get
what they
into
did
it.
with him, actually. Yeah, there's been a
That's a
terramorph.
mouthful. A thankful you guys are around mouthful. Hey, Constellation? From all of us that live here, thanks. We use the word hero a lot in news.
Okay, it didn't fully
And a
cover
really
this
loud
one. Alright, so here's the little parts that it didn't cover for the terramorph attacks. I don't know if it'll have another portion in these. I don't remember all that we talk about. I forgot, but one thing that I didn't cover was that the terramorphs were actually heat leeches, which are just little pests, kind of like rats, I would assume. Or this versions of like an alien rat. These heat leeches are on every planet. They board ships because they're warm, sit next to the engines and all blah 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 blah. But what they didn't know is that these heat leeches turned into these terramorphs through time. That was their adult form. And Ve Victis found this certain branch, a tree. I don't remember what it was called now, but it was on Londinian. It was during that episode. If you want to go see it, go back. If not, it's fine. But there was some branch that he found in Londinian that was used to accelerate the attacks. It basically makes them turn into maturity instantly. But that's what I didn't cover with that. We confronted Victus about it, and I have no clue what happened to him, but we have...
Source is back.
Shut up.
Here to report
I wasn't
anything
done.
else?
We implemented a type of like aerosol. I want to say aerosol, really not, but it's like a chemical compound we put into the air to, I guess that means it's an aerosol, to kind of combat and kill off the heat leeches and all that.
You have
But we'll
another story
continue.
for me?
The Gal Bank robbery.
You
That one
certainly
wasn't
get
as
around.
big of a thing.
I'm surprised that branch has any customers left, the number of times it's been held up. But I thought the Rangers had finally managed to get a handle on it. I heard there was a standoff. That true?
Yeah, there was. Welcome to Aquila. Don't mind the
I
robbery.
hear the robbers are provided free of charge.
Well,
All part of the service.
don't know about free.
What happened to the robbers? The Shaw gang.
If you're getting robbed, that means they obviously are taking your wealth. Mopped up the robbers. The robbers. I mopped up all the robbers. No survivors.
Wait, what? You cleaned them out?
Yep.
Jesus. I'm sorry, but I might have to dig up some witnesses to confirm that.
That's fine. I mean, it can definitely be corroborate.
These things are often
corroborated.
messy. Any customers or gal banks?
No casualties, not even any injuries I'm aware of.
That's really good news. Usually,
Shows you how good of a job I did, huh?
different kind of
Huh?
story.
Huh?
You were there.
I was.
You were involved in resolving it.
I
Any comment on
I did
Freestar
resolve
Rangers?
it.
Having another high-profile robbery in their own backyard.
I was the only
is a
one that
bit of a
solved it.
black eye.
The Rangers can't protect their own bank. Who can they protect? To be honest, I'm not a big fan of the Rangers. So I'm gonna go with this. To be honest, just I don't like them.
And there's my quote right there. Very well said.
Quote it. I don't
Stories
even care.
like this always fire up public outrage and appetite.
I don't want outrage.
the
I
invite.
want them to
And
do
take this.
better. That's what I'm getting at. It was a single bank. There was maybe, what, 8 robbers, if I remember correctly. I had no problems. And then there was like 4 or 5 officers outside just not... I almost just got political for a second.
I spread the
I'm
news.
not going to do that.
It's a classic
Crimson Fleet.
win-win.
Crimson Fleet.
Looks like
We're
some
not talking
Crimson
about
Fleet brainiac figured
anything
out
political.
It's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field.
Yeah, basically.
And You are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down.
Indeed, indeed.
So what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO.
This is on Argos, right? We were mining beryllium iron somewhere. Yeah, I think it was easy credits for them.
Rare minerals, you say? That would be worth the price of admission.
Yeah,
So what's
exactly.
your role in all this? Part of a tour group?
Nope, one of the miners. Or was I? I was not a supervisor. I was brand new. I'll just say I worked with Argos now with
An
Constellation.
actual member of Constellation graces my office.
Yes,
Do we bow? Maybe smoke a pipe?
if you down.
So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring
Joking,
do?
joking.
How'd a bunch of miners triumph?
Pew 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 pew. Basically, mining crew banded together and fought them off with mining lasers.
Huh. Sounds like a good outfit. The heroic miner is a good angle.
It's a great angle.
This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
you ever get more stories like this, drop by.
I've got a couple more.
And take this to cover any incidentals or other creative ways to pad up.
All right. Nothing to really be added there besides that mission sparked the whole game because we found an artifact, and that's what so far the main story's been about, is collecting all these artifacts and seeing what happens. I've gotten a couple of them already. I think I've collected about... Shh, please.
What's the scoop?
I know I'm staring at you, but I'm talking. I know I've gotten at least 2 or 3 of them already.
You talking get paid?
Yeah, we're gonna
spread
continue.
news. It's a classic win-win.
Sistef and the Crimson Fleet. Yeah, I
This
still
news is
regret this
titanic.
one, to be honest.
The ripples from Sistef
I just wanted the
essentially being
key.
taken out of the
I
picture.
wanted the key.
I think we're just starting to see them.
Oh, right.
So,
Speaking of which, I need to
I'm
find my
guessing you
Crimson
weren't
Fleet
with the
bounty
good
board.
guys? Some policies you need to know. SSNN protects its sources. And for me, I never, and I mean never, reveal a source. So anything you say to me won't get back to you. Assuming you're good with that.
Yeah, I'm good.
What was your involvement?
I'm just gonna be straight.
No beating around the bush with you. So, the Vigilance went to the key, and one hell of a space battle ensued. And somehow at the end of that, the Vigilance was commandeered, and Sistef has been dealt a massive blow.
Okay, I think I figured out
Maybe
where it is.
fatal. Any comment?
I'm just gonna say this one. They were desperate.
Oh, that explains it. For the life of me, I couldn't figure out why Sistef did such a harebrained thing.
They got desperate.
I
That's
have to
literally
ask,
it, to be honest.
Why? Reading between the lines here, you helped the Crimson Fleet enormously.
Don't go to remind
Piracy is going to get worse. So much worse.
I know.
Again, why?
Money. No, there's no real good answer for this, because my true answer, I wanted the key to continue to be my station I could go to. So I'm just gonna say I had my
You
reasons.
got it. I'll talk with publishing.
I had my
but
reasons.
Expect to see this soon. This is just me speaking as a human being here. But I hope you don't come to regret too much what you did.
Me too. Me too. Me too.
You have another story for me?
No, that's it.
Hope to see you again.
Okay, so that's a little catch up. I know there wasn't a whole lot there, so basically all that's happened so far, if you want a full rundown, at the beginning of the game, I got an artifact. It led me to Constellation after the mining town of Argos.
Stories are a big hit.
Thank you.
You lead well, an amazing life.
Thank you. I came to the UC, or I came to New Atlantis to speak with Constellation. I got Sarah as a partner. I figured out that there was more of these artifacts, but we really don't know anything about them still. Here...
Have that look in
Okay,
your eye.
I'm trying to talk! Okay. Where was I? I came here. I joined up with the UC, and we started dealing with the Terramorph problem. Again, we figured out that they were heat leeches. Problem's technically taken care of now. Not completely, but in the process. After that, this wasn't a direct timeline, because we also went to Aquila. Dealt with the Ron Hope situation. And then with Ryujin, we've been doing a lot of stuff with like Imogene, trying to clear her name right now. But for the most part, we really don't have a whole lot of story stuff to continue with. I'm going to do a really random outro here for y'all that are watching the summary video. For those that are watching the full video, just ignore this. Maybe skip 10 seconds. Hope you guys enjoy this little video. Continue to watch the full links whenever they come out. I appreciate the support. Appreciate you all so much. And I will see you next time. Goodbye. And now back to it. Sorry. I know that was weird, but let's just get back to what I was doing. David.
Can I help you?
Hello. I think I have a news story for ya.
Well, I'll be the judge of that.
And you're gonna judge it
What's
quite
this so-called
harshly.
story about?
Why did I say it like that? Here's your slate, brother.
All right. I'll take a look.
Take a look for
I don't
me.
suppose you want to tell me how you got this.
No, not at all. I can't reveal my sources as such. Yeah, I'll say that.
Of course. I just hope your source is as reliable as you.
Bro, I'm the source. I got it
Is there at
from
least a
them.
name I can cite as my source.
I really wish I could give them my
Not surprised.
fake name that
As
I
long
gave
as
to the other
evidence
people.
Is adequate and verifiable. I expect it'll be aired within the hour.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
You do have some work to do. Okay, going back to Masako. So, now if I remember correctly, let me go back to the spaceport here. Because it said there's a place called the Viewpoint? I think is what it was called. That I could pay my debt off real quick. Then I'll go sleep, maybe. On the ship. I can sleep on my ship. Do that. And Viewpoint. Here it is. Cool. Do I gotta come in through over here, or how does this work? I've never gone to this building before. No, okay. Where's your door? There it is. Apparently there's bounty boards or something in here. There we go. Bounty board. $16,000. Sure, whatever. Prefer not to have a bounty, so you know, there's that. No, 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 wrong button. Get back to the ship because I gotta not pick Sarah up. I need to make her my companion, follower again. Words are really hard for me sometimes, if you can't notice. Me and English are not the best friends, even though it was literally one of my favorite subjects in school. I still can't talk to save my freaking life half the time. Sarah, why you look so sad?
Whatever you need, you've got it.
Are you okay?
No, it's fine.
If any past relationships you're willing to discuss, you know what? Let's keep talking with her for a bit. Let's see what happens.
Particular someone back in my days with the UC Navy.
Oh yeah.
We actually became quite close at first.
At first.
But as I rose in rank, I became more interested
Gotcha.
by the time I realized what was happening. Anyway, I've dated other men and women at various points in my life, but I'd hardly classify any of them as relationships. As you might have guessed, I tend to concentrate on work and let my personal feelings fall by the wayside.
Hey, me too. Except for
It often drives others away.
not focusing on anything really, just letting other. Don't care about myself. It's a bad problem.
Absolutely. Sona is clever.
That girl was tough.
And she's
She lived on a
proven that
planet
she can
on her
tackle
own
anything
after
life
her
throws in her
parents were
path.
slaughtered.
You can rest
Oh,
assured
boy.
that she will get the
I am
best
too old for
education
voice
and
cracks.
care that Constellation can possibly provide. You know, most importantly though,
Stronger. Agreed.
bye love.
Oh, goodness.
Well, hello, sunshine. I'm right behind you.
I need me a sweet British woman to talk to me. That was the. That was uncalled for. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna move on. Pretend that didn't happen. Masako. I need you to come to change the subject for me, because I made an oopsie. I said something, I'll shorten up. Alright.
I wonder how many poor souls who couldn't make it in New Atlantis ended up working at the fisheries in Neon.
Probably a lot of people. I'm assuming. Oh, I'm still bleeding. Let's go take a nap first. I forgot to do that on my ship. We'll do it here. I got this hotel still, so we'll go just take a nap. Get the bleeding and crap off. Pretty sure it's second floor still. I think yeah, door's open, so I'm gonna go take a nap. What time is it? 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's either 5 p.m. or 5 a.m. I really don't know. I'm really dumb. I don't know how to read this 24-hour clock. You'd think I really would, because it's not that difficult.
Damn it. Do we have to get up already?
Yeah, sweetheart, we do. We got things to do. I'm sorry. I got a meeting to go attend. I'm still bleeding? Guess I need some fracking bandages. Some bandages. Oh, that didn't. That was not what's wrong. Okay, do I have another one that... There we go. Heal paste. It says treats burns, but it said I was bleeding. I don't... Okay.
Things for you.
Oh, you do? What's up, babe?
Ah, my day just got a whole lot brighter.
What do you
I
got?
should start charging.
Why are you so close? Oh my gosh! You give me lube? Why am I just staring up your nostrils?
No.
Yes, we are!
Welcome to the Hotel Volai.
Well, my sources say
sweet.
you've
This
checked
works
out,
now.
So I don't see the harm.
Sweet, what's up?
Administrator Bayu and I, we have a sort of understanding.
Okay.
Call it a pact.
I remember now. I've heard
He
this
lets me
actually.
do pretty much whatever I want at my hotel, and in return, I make sure certain information stays off of SSNN.
Oh, that's not actually what I heard. That's not what I heard at all. That information could be incredibly
I can't
damaging.
even imagine. I have compromising data that proves Bayu is directly connected to the Seoka Syndicate.
Really?
And before you ask, the only way I'll ever leak the info is... Look, I've already said way too much.
Oh.
Well,
I was just gonna... No.
If you knew what
It's the same thing, yeah.
And before you ask, look. Let me know if I can help you while you're visiting Neon.
I was really hoping that would lead to like a bigger mission of taking Bayu out. Maybe some other time that'll happen, I don't know. I felt like that would have been like some type of a main story for Neon, because dude seems pretty dang corrupted. I don't really know though. So sometimes these people are just in the most random spots, like they don't look. You just stick out so much.
I wish more of Ryujin Tower was accessible to the public.
Why are you on your tippy toes? Like half these people are all clad black, and you're just sitting over here straight up camo garb, looking like you're about to go out in the forest to hunt a dare. We're on Neon. I don't think there even is wildlife here. This is our wildlife. Mini bots.
Keep out of my way and I'll
Shut
keep
up.
out of yours.
Hi, Miyoko. Miyoko? Let me try that again. Hey, Masako. There we go.
I believe you were specifically told that we did not.
Oh, I'm dumb.
On this assignment.
Look. I did the best I could under the
Your
circumstances.
desk is sorely lacking.
I don't
All of the
care.
tools at your disposal. I hope you at least attempted to use the intern.
It was extremely useful.
And yet not useful enough. Still, it's good to know the applications are proving themselves.
Look, I don't want to
now
stealth
it's just a
around
waiting
because I'm
game
not
for
good at
SSNN to
stealth.
break the news.
Roger.
Once the story airs, we have another board meeting scheduled to decide how to handle Infinity. Go ahead, Maeve.
The SSNN broadcast has started. Shall I patch it through?
Please, Maeve, please.
Yes, thank you.
Citizens of New Atlantis were shocked today when an unidentified assailant left several dead at the Infinity Ltd building.
Sorry.
The murders are believed to be linked to a new investigation where Drexler would have been accused of numerous violations, including murder for hire, unauthorized human trials, and corporate theft. Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective.
So it looks like everything still works out the same way even if I murder people.
Both locations are believed to hold numerous victims.
Okay.
Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor.
They shouldn't know who's so.
Details on the project itself and the competitor have yet to be confirmed.
Good, good, good. It looks like everything went the same way.
For SSNN.
Perfect. This exposure puts Infinity right where we want them. The meeting will begin momentarily. But I
Oh, yeah, I remember this now.
We have Infinity's net worth is about to hit rock.
Buys Infinity LTD and no one loses their job.
Quite right. The truth is, we'll be making evaluations. We'll shed any employees who don't make the cut, slowly but surely. By incorporating Infinity, we...
I don't like to talk. Yeah.
Employees. Oh, terminology like that. Where you reference manipulating people's lives.
Sarah.
Oh, it makes my skin crawl.
You do gotta remember also this is a company though. Like,
I'm glad we're on the same page. Which is why
They
I'd
have
like you to talk to the board to convince them this is the right move. There are several who might disagree, and you...
No. I'm not gonna use the amp.
Fine. Whether or not you use the internal neuroamp is up to you.
I don't.
But I still want results.
I'm pretty sure last time I only did it like
find most
once
of the board
or
members in
twice.
their offices preparing. Vina is also here, waiting for the meeting to start.
There's 7,
We'll
correct?
need at least 50% of the vote to go our way. In the event of a tie, I will make the final decision.
Gotcha.
I trust you'll get it done.
I will get it done. Why are you giving me medkits? Are they gonna attack me? Alright. So, here's what we're gonna do. First off, I'm gonna hit no save. I'm gonna try very hard not to use my neural amp on anybody. I'm pretty sure the last time I did this, I used it like twice. And one of them was for Lara. The other one was, well, you see, I forget his name. It was the, I don't remember. Does it give me names? Because I might actually be able to tell you. No. Okay. Well, whenever I get to him, I'll tell you. But this was one of the other people. One of them I had used it on last time.
Convince me to acquire
Yes.
Infinity LT.
And save jobs. It's good public perception.
Public perception is good enough, if you ask me. The internal neural gives us the power to crush our competitors, not take them under our wing.
But we could
This is exactly why Masako's CEO is finished.
You're finished. Masako's a better CEO. I'm not using to manipulate anyone. It's too dangerous.
That neuroamp is a breakthrough. It gives us the edge in any situation, so get used to it.
I'm the only one with it.
Most on the board would agree. So why not you?
Taking out Infinity would be a huge liability. I could care less about LTD. It's heartless to let Infinity die when you know there are benefits to acquiring them.
Ryujin Industries isn't a corporation built. The benefits may exist, but the message is stronger.
Really?
As long as everyone has Ryujin's best interest.
Best interests don't matter. I can guarantee success on its own. An interesting meeting somehow. I doubt that. Speaking of Ambrian, there was an issue on the meeting.
An issue?
Yeah.
That would be a foolish move.
Would it be?
Dalton and Alexis are the only two against it.
Really cared about best interest, you shut the vote down.
Please. Ryujin's... The internal neuroamp provides... Now, if you'll
Okay.
excuse...
I don't like that. I don't want her to agree. That's the main thing that I don't want is the neural amp to pass.
I hope you're enjoying your new neuroamp.
So I got 2 on. 1, 2. I gotta convince 3 of you, 4 of you.
And how's
I
my
gotta convince
favorite
4 of
patient
you. Yeah. No side effects.
That's great. I'd say Project Dominion is one step closer to seeing market
No, 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 no market. No market. No one should have this sort of power.
I hope you're not actually suggesting that the technology I spent years working on and perfecting never sees the light of day.
I don't think you thought this through too much.
Work.
I just don't think you did it. I don't. Hear me out. Look at it from every angle.
Fine.
I know you covered all your bases in your research. You know the data against it is there.
There's always data.
Dang it. The neural lamp backfires. You're a brilliant scientist. You can't truly believe if there's enough public outrage, you might never work again.
No.
That works.
I'm definitely not sure about risking my career over this.
I didn't think so.
Well, this conversation
I didn't
made me
think
feel
so.
like a proper monster. But you're right. In a perfect world, tech like this is used for good. But this world is far from perfect.
We are the opposite of perfect. You got lost in the excitement of discovery.
It really is. For years, my only focus has been, is this
I am
possible?
a space explorer.
And then,
You
how do I
realize
make
that,
it
right?
work?
I
never
get
stopped to consider
discoveries.
if it was right or what it would mean. I guess it'll be up to a vote either way.
Yeah.
It's not on the meeting agenda. We just have to hope the others.
Yeah.
So the next question is,
I think you'll agree with this still. Inspiring you in their research.
that's what I'm hoping for. They may be the underdog, but that doesn't mean they don't have a brilliant mind or two.
Of course, they definitely
Well,
have some
this
workers.
has certainly been the most interesting conversation of my day.
Okay.
All we can do now is look forward to the meeting, right?
Good. 2 and
See
2
you
and
later.
1. It's good. I gotta keep it up like that. This guy was the other one that I used. Lyndon. He was the other one I used my neuro amp on.
Just the person I wanted to see.
Okay.
I want to...
I want to speak to you about the meeting as well.
An efficient exchange, then.
Indeed.
You've had the chance to encounter members of Infinity LTD.
I have.
Do you think they're worth...
Of course, if we can save the jobs of thousands of people, we should do it.
Saving the jobs of thousands is altruistic, which is not a luxury corporation.
Look, we're not trying to be altruistic. We're trying to expand.
It's a financial burden. It would be a huge undertaking on my part.
But if we take their R&D department, combine it with ours, you guys don't really... Why not take it?
That is a plea more well spent on Genevieve or Alexis.
Yeah. See, I don't want to do this. Just screw thousands out of a job. I'm not sure why I thought you'd care.
Your disdain is... Next question. What is your opinion on how Masako handled the mole situation?
Proves how capable Masako is.
And why do you feel it was well handled? Please note
Why? Dalton already had a plan in place to uncover the mole and it worked. Masako remained cool and stuck to a plan, prematurely releasing this information could only mean panic as soon as the problem was brought forward. I'll say that, remain cool in the plan.
I agree. Should Masako have informed us too early, we may have all turned on each other.
No, you would have.
I appreciate the insight. I suppose I should ask if there's anything I can do for you, considering how...
Anderson should be banned.
It's only dangerous to those who can't afford one.
Can you guarantee all of your employees can afford...
The guarantee depends on if we're willing to make the financial commitment to outfitting each employee with
man.
at least
I'm not going to be able to convince him.
It's not lost.
No, we can't do
I
it.
think we all know how
I'm sorry.
Our competition has yet to truly master neurowaves, but the possibility is there.
I couldn't allow this to work.
This has been rather enlightening for me. I appreciate the time.
I cannot allow you to do the neural amp. I can't. We gotta get people to say no on that so badly. I'm not doing good this time.
Is Masako
I guess I manipulated more than I thought I did.
Well, you can let Masako know to rest easy.
Good.
We just need to grab Infinity LTD. I'm all about free
So
PR.
you want Infinity coming to the rescue of all those innocent people is look good for
I'm
us.
sure I can squeeze it.
If you want to keep using the public good, there's one big thing to consider.
All right. I suppose you've earned the right to voice you. So let's hear it.
Research should be banned.
The possible backlash on tech like this is not lost on me.
Good.
However, the internal neurocamp
No, people.
With Ryujin, it's not an opportunity.
Could reveal tech like this and keep the public's favor. Do you really think a product that can manipulate unknown sentences will be accepted by the public?
Not when you word it like that. But a product that can settle disputes or
No.
help broaden someone's point of view? Then you really have some... Well, it seems your talents really do stretch beyond just being...
It didn't change.
Good talk.
It didn't I'm not gonna do very good with this, I don't think.
Only there were more hours in the day.
I don't think I'm gonna do very good with this
If you
one.
need something, make it quick. I'd like to make sure.
I'm a fan.
You heard correct. I've
Why?
every reason to believe that Infinity Ltd is the Pandora's box of corporations.
But why? Maybe the leader constellation can help change your mind. Legal issues aside, the pros of acquiring Infinity outweigh the cons.
I could use the entertainment.
Cons?
Tell
Yes,
me
they outweigh
why
the fishes.
Infinity is a good asset.
Me and speech. The business benefits far away any legal issues, and credits are king.
Have you been spending too
Dang.
much?
Can't you just put aside your concern in persuasion? You can't tell me that negotiating an airtight deal doesn't appeal to you.
If it was anyone.
Freaking auto persuade.
All right, you've got me. I guess I am.
Quarian will only strengthen us.
You're right.
There we go.
Perhaps I am focusing too much. Huh. Well, what do you know?
Good.
Talent like yours belongs in the courtroom.
I don't want to be a lawyer who would make handling a situation. If you want a really nightmare, say the chip fits that
Don't
bill.
even get me started.
I think you're in agreement with us.
If I find out you used that
I
device
didn't.
on me, I will tie you up in court.
I
on
didn't,
whatever
I
charges
promised.
I can
I
conjure for the rest of your life. Second, that tech is.
Yeah, it is.
I'll do whatever I can to make sure it's either severe.
Good.
I couldn't agree more. It should be.
Agreed. The internal neural chip should never see the light of day.
Well, I'm both glad and surprised to hear the one person who.
Yep, isn't that a little
Masako was
crazy?
lucky to have you at her disposal. You know?
Okay, we're doing good.
You may be the greatest asset.
More people say
aside
no
from
than
the
yes.
internal neuroamp. This exchange has been surprisingly insightful.
Yeah, you're good. I got one more person to talk to, and then we're good done. So it's Dalton. Okay, I think he agrees, if I remember correctly. Actually, I don't remember at all.
I assume Masako briefed you on her preferred outcome.
Wow, I just turned my microphone down by hitting it. That was, yes, but I refuse to use the ensure votes.
Good on you.
Indeed. That technology shouldn't be used for such nefarious purposes.
No, it shouldn't.
Or in fact, any purposes at all.
That's more how I feel, Sarah.
If it were up to me, I'd have shut down Project.
Good.
I knew it was a grave security risk.
Good. I'm glad.
And look what
I
happened.
don't have to convince you then. So the first thing, dangerous. Should we never go to market?
You read my mind. Let's just hope Masako and the others see it that way.
So far, so good. Yeah.
Plus, if we vote to acquire Infinity Ltd, we're about to add it. The last thing I want to deal with are any more incidents
Yeah.
this new neuroamp
You
might
could be running
cause.
around trying to just patch a bunch of different problems. The acquisition is worth the work. I know your team can handle it.
I imagine we're looking at months of work. Infinity Ltd is obviously not known for their security. I only hope that Masako and the others will be patient with the process. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some preparations to make.
I make them quick because
We'll
the
be
board meeting is
announcing
about to just
Ularu's
start.
termination
Yeah.
of employment at this meeting, so I need to have security ready to escort her off the premises.
Gotcha. See you soon, Dalton. Alright, Sarah. You ready to go? You ready to go to a very, very boring corporate meeting? Let me look a little bit more. Let me fit the part a little bit more. You see, this looks nice if you ask me. Like, this does not look like a nightlife suit. This looks like a really nice loungewear. Alright, let's get this conference going. After this conference, we'll go ahead and call the video. Because there's going to be quite a bit of talking here, I'm pretty sure. Got my girl just staring at me. Honey, I'm not going anywhere. You can look somewhere else, I promise. I'm busy. I'm at work. Oh crap, I'm looking the wrong way. Ah! Quit staring at her.
All right, everyone. As you all know, we've successfully exposed Infinity Ltd's box
Yes, we did.
human trials and murder for hire through SSNN. The public is demanding their leadership, namely Lucas Drexler, face trial. And he's probably writing his resignation as we speak.
Good.
Ryujin will be launching a statement.
Our competitor's
I believe
basically
now
done.
is the perfect time to acquire Infinity Ltd.
Agreed. Our intention to purchase would put the employees' minds at ease. Public faith in
The
Ryujin.
operative is right. Legal ramifications are a certainty, but the benefits far outweigh the disadvantages.
Sweet,
Argument?
Alexis.
Infinity Ltd. could be the Pandora's box of financial and legal risks.
Lyndon, I don't like you.
I simply cannot support an acquisition.
I don't care.
We should be crushing our competition, not rescuing them from their own flaws. This is a weak decision.
Are the only two of them going to talk?
And you know it. In fact, I move that Masako be removed from CEO altogether.
You just shouldn't talk sometimes.
This isn't a line you want to cross.
And considering you're the mole,
Ularu.
if anyone's going to be removed from power, it's going to be you.
Hold up.
Hold
Are
up.
you saying you lied to us?
Dalton, the last meeting we had, you distinctly said Imogene was the mole.
We didn't lie. Just was just another victim. Alara set her up.
Do you even have any proof to back up this outrageous claim?
Yeah, we didn't lie. We just hid some of the
malicious
truth.
code you hid on this slate to upload incriminating evidence against Masako onto Lucas Drexler's computer.
To put it bluntly, Ularu, you're fired. Security
Wrecked.
will hold you in your office until a proper exit interview.
Wrecked.
This isn't right.
Oh my. Shut up.
I should at least have the opportunity to resign.
No.
And allow you to still be marketable to a competitor? I don't think so.
You tries to put a
This
huge
may
corporate
be
scandal
news
on
to
our
me,
CEO and
I
you
will
want to
review the
resign?
evidence closely, but
That's
this
hilarious.
isn't something you just get to walk away from.
Nope. You're going away for a long time. Yeah, enjoy unemployment.
Security, escort Miss Chen to her office.
Nerd.
See that she stays put.
You'll regret this. All of you.
Nope, just you.
I believe the only regret would be trusting you to begin with.
Indeed,
All
Lyndon.
right, back to business. All in favor of acquiring Infinity Ltd?
Hi.
All against?
Nay.
Good. Alexis, start drawing up the necessary documentation.
Yep.
Anyone have anything else they'd like to bring up?
I believe work on the neural chip needs to be shelved. The internal neural amp is huge, dangerous to market.
The internal neuroamp is a key component of Ryujin Industries' success for the next 10 years, if not more.
So you
Why
say.
would we shelve it after we've finally perfected it?
Because it's dangerous. Takes away a person's free will. Man, I cannot. Man. Me and words. The moment the public learns about no one will trust Ryujin, the internal basically mind control device will be banned. There's too many more repercussions.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but she's right.
Yeah.
Regardless of the pros, the cons are too morally and ethically irresponsible to move forward with.
Agreed. 100%.
I must agree. We can't go through with production on technology like this until certain safeties can be guaranteed.
And we can't guarantee them yet. I didn't think Lyndon agreed.
All in favor of shelving Project Dominion?
Aye. Nay.
Vina,
Uh,
prep Project Dominion.
He just
for
said he
storage.
agreed, but then he said no.
Any
That's
other
funny.
matters to bring forth?
Let's do it, I think.
None?
Don't think
This
so?
concludes our order of business for today.
Okay. Now, let's go speak to
much work
Masako.
to do.
Yeah, Alexis, I know. And it just started. Imagine how much work we're going to have to do with all of this.
Operatives really will wear anything.
I should break you in half over my leg, you contempt. Sometimes I gotta learn to hold my tongue. I was about to say a lot of things.
Shelving the internal neuroamp. Not the outcome I anticipated.
Well, let's see. Maybe now. Board agrees. I tried. There's things that I've never been wanting to do, as I'm told. The board agrees. Decisions for the best.
The truth remains. Lucas Drexler learned a hard lesson.
Oh, yeah, he did.
And we exposed a traitor among us. You've proven yourself to be quite the asset here at Ryujin.
Dang straight. Oh, only doing my job.
Of course. But these particular assignments required a certain secrecy that most do not. I truly appreciate the work you put into exposing
Hey,
Ularu.
it's no big
operative has
deal.
ever had to investigate our own to the extent that you did.
It's no
I can
biggie.
imagine it may have been a lot of pressure,
Well,
considering you were fairly new at the
Not
time.
really.
Yes, I'm proud of you as well.
Thanks, honey.
Ularu needed to be brought down. If you wouldn't have stopped her,
These are the types of jobs I live
I
for.
hope that enthusiasm
Oh,
sticks
sorry,
with you
Morgan.
for the foreseeable future.
Sorry, Sarah.
Imogene's instincts were right.
Yeah, they
Now,
were.
As promised, I have your bonus. And I'm promoting you to senior
Promotion.
operative. You've more than earned it.
Yeah, I did. Give me more than that. That's not an
And
understatement.
also your opinion. As for the details, I think someone back on the operations floor would prefer to.
Oh, I remember this. Imogene's back.
I'd like to speak to you.
Of course, what's up, babe?
Handling those tricky decisions regarding Ryujin must have been difficult.
Yeah,
In
a little
fact,
bit, actually.
I'm
Well,
amazed you were
not too
able to deal with
bad.
them at all. Those types of corporations remind me why I never ventured into business. I can't stand that way of life.
I speak to Barrett, too, it says. Okay. That's understandable. Not everyone's cut out. Couldn't agree more. It's disgusting.
It is disgusting. And I'm pleased you recognized that Ryujin almost made a grievous error in judgment.
That's why I'm here.
After all, based
Not
on
really,
your
but that's why I'm
recommendation, They
here.
ceased their work on that disturbing neuroamp technology.
Disturbing. It was very disturbing. I don't know. I can happy you approve.
Why wouldn't I be pleased about your decision? Can you imagine if that technology had fallen into the wrong hands?
I don't want
the
to.
awful things you could force people to do.
It's,
It's terribly frightening.
it's horrible. Negatives outweigh the positives.
Quite. Mhm. Well, I've certainly taken up enough of your time.
You can talk to me as much as you want, whenever you want. You are quite literally my wife in this game, Sarah. You make it sound like you have to have a special appointment to speak to me.
I hate waiting.
Well, waiting hates you. So how about that one, huh? We'll go speak to Imogene real quick before we end the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Starfield. I definitely have. I know for me it's just doing the same thing again because I've already done this, but I just wanted to get it done.
You've certainly shaken things up around here.
Yeah. Yup.
Still can't believe
Yup.
you tried to frame me. An obvious misjudgment on my part.
She actually
But now that's all in the
successfully
past.
framed you.
It's time to get back to your typical day-to-day.
It's good to see you back in the office.
And I'd say it's good to be back if I had... Now, since you were new, you've been dealing with people, but
Mhm.
most of our assignments are generated on the mission board.
Yeah, so
The board
I
holds any
stopped
available
caring
assignments that
now.
our techs have pieced together, and I've approved.
None?
Good. The mission board is generally self-explanatory anyway.
Yeah, seems like it.
With your promotion, you've earned yourself an office,
Woo!
so whenever you're ready. And the best perk of them all, you're free... Oh, and
Thanks, see you around.
you certainly will. Go check out the board.
Will
And
do.
if you have any questions, I suppose I can start up an open door
Oh, thanks, Imogene. You're great. And this is where the mission board is. I'm just gonna accept them. I'll just go ahead and accept them all. Pick these guns up. Is there anything worth picking up here? Some digipicks. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Now we're gonna call the episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Starfield. Appreciate all the support. Why are my eyes closed? I guess I'm not gonna be looking at me. I'll look at Sarah for this outro. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Starfield. I know this is small numbers for a lot of people, but we hit 90 subbers. I'm definitely not gonna call you guys that. So we've hit 90 subscribers, which isn't big for a lot of people. It's big for me. I just wanted to say thank you guys for all your support and all that I'm doing. The Siege videos, this video, the one Valorant video I've posted that was real bad, but I just thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the support. If I make you smile at all, that's literally the point. I'm doing this because video games are my hobby, and if I can share them with people and make their day better, I want to. Anyways, on that note though, I'll talk to you guys in the next episode where we will continue. Actually, let me figure out what we're going to do real quick. We'll go ahead and transport these people back home. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I think next time we get here, we're just going to start from bottom up. do all these missions. Try to talk to some people if I get the opportunity to. Get some more missions. If not, then we'll just do what I can. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time, because my character looks like she's about to... Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. I thought she was going to pass out, and then she just woke up. Talk to you guys next time, because it looks like I saw a ghost. And now I'm asleep again. Good night.